Okay, so welcome back. Your house looks so much. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It would help me out a lot. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is hop into build mode, and the first trick is a counter. Well, not counter, but it is a food item for your counter. So I'm just gonna get out a counter and I'm gonna place 2. Next you're going to want to go to build category and go to basic shapes and get a cube, and you're going to want to pick the first cube and resize it. Make sure you have your smallest grid on, and then you just want to resize it around this big, I would say, probably about this size, and then around where it says $52, and then go to decorations, which I did not. Go to decorations and get the taped photo, and place it right here just like this, and you're going to want to scale it to about right there, and then you're gonna want to make it the size of this, okay? And you don't want to make it the whole size, but then around $23 is then is where you would really kind of want to stop, and color the cube around not that, but around maybe this color blue right here, bright blue, and get out of mode, and then make sure to color the tape part of it the same color that you color the actual box. So, and then get out of build mode, and if you come over to it and change photo and you go to free images and you look up Chips Ahoy and you click on the second one that comes up, you have your Chips Ahoy little box. What I would suggest is making it a little smaller, but you basically have your own Chips Ahoy box, which I think is very, very cool. I would suggest having it smaller, like I said, but you can put it like on top of your cabinets and stuff like that. But yeah, let's get right into the next one. Okay, so this next one requires you to go in build mode like all of them and go to appliances and get a flex freeze refrigerator, which is the one I recommend for this touchscreen refrigerator, and just place it down and then head on to structural items and go to a vertical plank. And if you are also wondering how I come up with these build hacks, it's from building in Bloxburg for over 4 years now. And I do get asked a lot how I come up with some hacks, but yeah, that is how. But next you're gonna want to go to standard square beam and hit small. I would not hit thin, I would do a small one, or actually, yeah, I would do a thin one, and then just drag it all the way down to right here and start again and drag it down, and then start again and just drag it all the way, and then start again, and yeah. And next thing you're going to want to do is go to decoration and head on over to the taped photograph and place it around in the middle, and then you're going to just want to scale it to like where you think it would look good. So you're just going to want to put it in the middle after you scale it to the maximum limits that it can go, and just make it the size of your refrigerator like so. And then make the taped photograph black, and then make the wood on the back just plain black, and you will see why in a second. And yeah, we are back. Okay, so I actually messed up. You actually are going to need to make the background of this a little bit of a bluish, probably the light blue right here, and just color that. And then once you get out of build mode, you're going to want to head on over to the painting, and you're going to want to look up lock screen. Now I made this for the Roblox decal section specifically, and you're just going to click that. You might have to do some changing to it, but you'll basically have a touch screen refrigerator, and it is a very, very cool feature to use. Here's a picture of mine up on the screen in my Bloxburg house, and I find it just a very useful touch screen. Well, not really useful, but a nice little decoration. But yeah, let's get into the next clip. Okay, so this next one requires you to go back into build mode. Like, I'm gonna stop saying that, but this next one is a thermostat. I'm just gonna buy a fireplace for the example of the video, but you're going to want to go back to structural items and go to wooden plank and do manual placement, and then you're going to want to just place it one block basically right there, and go back to structural items and do a standard square beam, a thin standard square beam, and basically just place it as you see right here. Just keep placing it as you see right here, and until it gets fully around. And then you're gonna want to go back to decorations and get a taped photograph, and do not color it. You're gonna want to resize it to the size of this. Let me just do that so it sticks out all the way right here. Yeah, so right here, and then you're gonna want to color this black along with the tape on the photo, black, and then yeah, bam, and you can keep that like outline whatever you want, and just go to change picture and look up thermos. Oh, I can't even spell right. Stat. I didn't spell that right. Yeah, I didn't spell that right. Okay, yeah, so I spelt it right. My keyboard keys are messed up. Just type in, not in your images, in free images. Just do thermostat right here, and you'll see a bunch of different options. But what I would basically suggest is the first one that comes up, or not necessarily the first one that comes up. Really, any one that you want, but you gotta pick one. You can do any one you want, or you can go down in the description to my decal page with all my other decals on it that I use. And then you got your basically own thermostat right here, right then. And yeah, it's a cool little touch to your house. This is a horrible, I mean, not really, but kind of not the best, but yeah, I will leave my link down below for all my decals. And yeah, let's get right into the next one. Okay, so this next one, I'm going to go on the other side of my whole plot because I need to for this. You're gonna want to go into decoration and get a table. I would suggest this table right here, and then go into basic shapes and get a transparent cube. And then resize the transparent cube with this and make it a little bit higher. And as you're gonna want to color it first. This one is a fish tank that we are going to be doing in this one. But yeah, you basically color it like water in a fishbowl, and go back to decorations and get a taped photograph. Again, I meant not a taped photograph. Go to plain paintings and get one of these like little a plain square painting, resize it all the way down, and just make it the size of this. Perfect. Make it the lowest size it can, scale down, and bam, it'll basically be right here. And then you can just get out of build mode, and I need to boost my mood, but you get out of build mode and you can come over here to the fish tank, and you can look up fish tank right here, and I would suggest the third one that comes up because I think it looks the nicest. But you're gonna want to color it like the same color as the decal that you get. So as you can see, this one's like darker blue, so I can just go over here and color a darker blue to match with it. You're gonna want to maybe get it, you're never gonna get it completely perfect, but this is probably the best you're going to get. So yeah, this was all my decals for the video, but I know this was not 10, but if you liked the video, you can always subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It would help me out a lot if you would too. We are trying to get to 1,500 subs by the end of February, so if you can just subscribe, it would help me out a lot. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye. Oh, and yeah, Roblox merch is on sale, link in the description. Bye.